13th and final round in collaboration with Boxers in Need, helping fighters beyond the ropes, active fighters, past fighters. Right now, if you're dealing with any kind of depression, homelessness, anything that in life is getting on top of you, we need you to talk. Reach out to us. We're going to tell you a little story right now of Callum Simpson reaching out to us about Crawford. Crawford, tell us where you're at right now.
I'm in a better place than I was a couple of months ago. Well, like I say, I've never asked for help in my life. 61 years of age. I put a cry out for help and Boxers in Need got in touch. And it's like a lot of people always think it's about money, but it's not. Sometimes it's about how to deal with society and how to deal with the officialdom of things. And I'm dyslexic. I find it very difficult to deal with authority figures.
Okay.
But now I've got people who are coming out and dealing with that for me.
Yeah.
So I'm getting that little bit more of ease. And I'm so thankful that Callum's seen it and reached out because they've helped me a lot.
I appreciate he reached out.
You know what? To hear that's like when you first rang me and told me, because obviously I saw you. I've known Crawford for a few years now. Obviously an amazing fighter, amazing boxer, but even more so an amazing person. You know, he's been in the gym with his son Theo, training, inspiring me for for months now, helping me with his camp, working on a lot of stuff. And you know, he's got his YouTube channel. I come across that and I seen the video that he put out. You know, asking for help and. You know, you don't know. Sometimes you don't know what to do, but you could see him, and I reached out to you guys, Boxers in Need, and I didn't know what they were going to do. I didn't know if they could do anything, but then I heard a week later they reached out to Crawford, how much they'd helped him, and it just shows that no matter what you're going through, and I can remember talking to Crawford, and he thought that no one cared. If he thought no one was bothered, and it just shows that no matter how lonely you might feel, or you might think that no one's bothered or no one cares, people out there do care. And I've lost a lot of people that have taken their own lives, whether it's different situations, and it's just so sad to see because people think that people aren't bothered. They do, but honestly, so many people. They care, they want you here, they'd rather be on the phone to you for hours to talk to you than to be attending your funeral or whatever it is. But anyone that's going for anything, reach out. There's always someone that cares. Reach out to us guys, reach out to me. You know, whether it's obviously it's Boxers in Need, and it's amazing what they did for Crawford. And just talking to him, like I said, it's not about just things in society. When you go through school, you don't learn how to do certain things. You don't understand actually to deal with the world and certain things that he's told me that he's gone through, and what they've helped him with it's amazing. So yeah, I'm just so grateful that you guys helped, and I respect you. I respect you.
When he sees you in the gym every day, he's on the phone to me all the time. When he sees you in the gym every day training hard, he's winning too.
Yeah.
So
that's amazing,
him being next to you you're giving him so much to look forward to. And you got your second's license now.
I've got my second license now. But
you got his trainer's license coming up too.
I don't think many people understand what boxing gives. It's a community. People come into the gym, whether you've boxed or you haven't boxed. Champions take care of you, good people. That's what boxing is. It's good people.
It's a family as well. It's a family, and like you said a few months ago, he was where he was. You know, it's not gonna happen overnight where he's suddenly better, but he's on his way. And from where he was a few months ago, I'll sure won't mind speak on your behalf. He's in a much better place now. He's in the gym pretty much every night. His son Theo Crawford sparring, myself, Mitley a month. He's learning. He's in the gym training other people as well, and he's giving what boxing's giving to him is giving back. He's got his second's license. He's going to be travelling up and down the country, helping corner and in the gym more. So yeah, just that social interaction. And again, thanks to you guys as well for helping out. And it's just amazing. Like I said, just shows that boxing's a family. And as much as people love the trash talk, they love the shoving and pushing and a push and a pull, this is what it is about. It's about a family getting together, and what a better time as well at Christmas where. That togetherness is special. Yeah, it's special.
Goodwill to our man.
That's it. No, respect.
That young man over there is getting him in ringside on Saturday as well.
Yeah, that's it. Class. Exactly.
When you hear the loud person ringside, it'll be him shouting.
Yeah, it'll be him or my dad or my mum. Anybody. It could be anybody. But yeah, I'm listening out to him. Definitely. Yeah.
But listen, we don't want to take too much time. Listen, I can tell you right now, everyone's gone home. This young man here is the last main event fighter, and he's the last person giving interviews in the room. So I'm going to give him a round of applause for that.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll just say, I've actually cancelled my barber appointment so I can stay to interview you guys. I'll show you now.
We appreciate that. You're gonna get rebooked in, though, aren't you?
No,
You're not paying good anyway.
I've just cancelled my appointment. So if you see me on Saturday night and I'm looking a bit, these two are to blame. But no, listen, I'm not going to pass the opportunity to jump on interview with these two, especially a man Crawford. Like I said, big respect for him, and it's good to see him in the gym. And when he was in the gym, I've heard Crawford's name, for years, but I've never actually watched him properly. And when I talk to him, he tells me the stories about his fights, about the life as a boxer back in the day. I say back in the day, they're not old. But then the stories that he tells me, and I watch him back. I feel, let me actually watch him. Finally watch him. He was all right. What a fighter he was, and just to speak to him and learn off him, and not technically learning, but mentally and experience. It's just such an amazing thing, and a privilege to have him in the gym. Just even when he's watching me work, and we're talking after spars, and little gems that he'll say, and I pick up on, and I can take into my life experience as well. So yeah, it's great to have him in the gym, and like I say, it's an honour and a privilege to have him in the gym.
Listen, we're getting signalled by security to get out. So Crawford, how do we go out? Tell us how we go out.
If you like the vibe, then subscribe. We're chilling out.
30 for final round in collaboration with Boxers in Need, Beyond the Ropes, helping the fighters out. We're here with Troy, the main event. You guys go back to GB days. Tell me some stories.
Too many stories there.
Yeah,
way too many.
Some funny stories. I haven't seen Kez for a long time. WC World looking well. GB days were good. Some fun times.
Tell me the funny story.
We were there for a good, 8 years, is it? Did we take?
Yeah, I think I was on 2014. Well, I think I was on for 3 years, 2014 till 2016. Late 16.
I got on about 2011, I think it was. Yeah, I remember you getting on. Tough as they come.
Yeah.
I actually remember, till this day, him fighting against Fowler in the senior ABAs. That's when I first met him. Because Fowler was a big name out there at that point. He was battering everyone, knocking everyone out. And he comes in, no one's heard of him, give him a proper fight. And from there you realise that he's got that fight, he's got that dog in him, you know what I mean? And like I say, he's shown that in the pro game as well.
Listen, every fight I've seen you in, you always put on 100%. You always try your best. This time around, you're at super middleweight. Is the weight more comfortable with you up at super middleweight?
Yeah, definitely. Like Kez was saying, all them years ago at GB, I was boxing at 75 kilogram, which is pretty much super middleweight now.
Okay.
Not far off it. So, I'm talking 9 years on now. So yeah, it's my more natural weight. As you seen in my last performance, the explosiveness is back. I'm full. I'm happy, and yeah, I'm looking forward to keeping the journey on the road.
I like that, because sometimes I'm a qualified nutritionist, I'm a nutritionist for Ellis Ward on the card, and a lot of guys think old school mentality, get as light as you can, and you might have a great camp and then fight week, undercut your weight and then come out and have a bad performance. Sometimes I think it's best just to listen to your body and go at a weight you're comfortable at.
Yeah, of course, people do think the bigger you are, the more advantages you have, but no, I disagree with that. At first, when I used to make 154, I was massive, and I did think that. I thought, obviously, I'm a lot bigger than them, I'm a lot stronger than them. But as I kept making it and tried to make it, just obviously I was getting older, wasn't easier, and I think I just stayed out of the way too long. I've eventually moved up now, and the old Troy Williamson is back.
It's like I say, for me, your last few fights, you have looked the strongest I've seen you. You're hurting kids, it's not like it's nothing. You know what I mean? But is that the weight, or is it you training somewhere in the gym, or?
See, I wasn't hurting.
But you're looking very strong right now.
Yeah, well, obviously I've gone up a weight now.
You think it's just the weight though?
Yeah, of course it's the weight. Obviously I have got a new coach now, so we're working on new things, but it's definitely the weight, because when I was killing myself to the weight, I was dropping 18, 19 pounds the day before weighing. So
that's mad.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot of weight, and it was zapping me. I didn't have no explosiveness no more.
Yeah.
Obviously I could always do the rounds. I was fit, but when I was getting there, I couldn't let my hands go, and I was just the last person that I stopped was Ted Cheeseman, going back 2021.
Yeah.
So since then, when I started struggling to do the weight, then
British title, was it?
Yeah, for the British title. So I'm back now. I'm the healthiest I've been, strongest I've been, and really looking forward to putting a show on Saturday.
100%.
I always know when he's in town, it's going to be a fight. I don't listen to what anyone. We box. We know people like get caught up in the hype. But
You know what it is? You know what it is? Like the only people that really are not giving me any chance in the world are his supporters. I understand that they're following. That's his guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, but or they're looking at that. He's unbeaten in 18. He's bigger. He's got 3 titles, but that doesn't mean nothing. Like people who know boxing know that this is a genuine fight, and it's gonna be a good fight.
See what I know about Troy, again, from the amateurs as well, from when he fought Anthony Fowler, for example, you can't intimidate him, no matter how many fans are there. Remember, again, he fought Fowler in Liverpool, in his home city, and he was against it. And yeah, he might have lost that fight, but you cannot intimidate him, and that shows how game he is and the sort of fighter he
on
is.
himself, doesn't he? You bet on yourself.
100%.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I've got a lot of self-belief, and I know what I can do. I know what I'm going to do on Saturday night. Manifested it for months. I know what I'm going to do Saturday night. Trust me, and I can't wait to show everybody.
He's ready. I can feel it. I can feel the energy. He's ready already.
I like it.
We're not going to talk too much. We're going to let him go, talk to some other people, keep it short and sweet. He's making way tomorrow. Listen, we like you. We like Callum Simpson. You're both good guys. May the best man win. Go out there and do your thing. What I always say to the fighters we speak to, just have the performance of your life.
Yeah,
go out there and leave everything in the ring. Go home to your family.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And have a good Christmas.
Yeah, have a good. Yeah.
Just as a little sign there, what did it say on that hat? War.
I'm coming for war Saturday night. I'm coming for war.
We know that last fight, he didn't piss him out in that last fight, did he?
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Listen, we're going to check out there. If you like the vibes, don't forget to subscribe.